Good morning. What is up, you guys? It is a rainy, shitty day. I have all the cars covered up, but I'm going to try to get to work on doing some rust repair on the Volkswagen today. I'm going to run down to town to grab some breakfast and try to find some sheet metal to get welding on this car. If you come with me, I'll show you my lair. Welcome to the Jetta cave. Gonna pull the bumper off to get better access to some of these rust spots. And there we are. Rear bumper off. There we go. I want to give you guys an idea of kind of where we're starting in some of these places. This is probably the worst spot on the whole car. It's kind of through into the trunk area down here. And then a lot of little areas like this whole area with this tow hook, I'm going to kind of rework and re-weld in some new metal there because it's kind of getting thin in some places. And then just kind of work all these places down here. These bumper mounts are kind of shit. I might recreate my own kind of bumper mount, or it might just say fuck the lower bumper mounts. But yeah, just diving into some rust repair here and gonna see what we can work up. We are making huge progress down here. This is gonna be one patch panel, and then I'm gonna work on getting that one cut out. But over here is the major spot I've been working, and I've made huge progress, and I've actually got a patch panel all cut out. Now, let me show you guys how this is gonna fit up in here. More or less like that. Gonna get that tacked up, and then keep filling in all the gaps and wire wheeling all the rust away, and then we're gonna refiller everything and seam seal, and we will be ready to go. Starting to get that piece tacked in there, fitting really well. Keep in mind, I have no training for welding. This is all just me kind of figuring it out and watching videos on YouTube, but I think I get it done all right. Got this first piece back in here pretty well, and then this next piece we're gonna have to make is that rectangle to fill in the side right there. But for right now, I think it's time for dinner. It's the next day. We have much more favorable weather, and we are diving into some CAD using some NA boxes. So, cardboard aided design. As you can see here, we have an open gap. We take our beer box here that we've measured and cut. We are getting really close with this piece to filling in that gap perfectly. So that's what we're after. We're gonna cut some more cardboard pieces to fill in these gaps, and then we'll go over to our sheet of metal, get it all cut out in metal, and bring it back over for some welding. So now that we have these cardboard pieces made out, I just brought them over to my sheet metal here, laid them down, and traced them. And that's just a super easy way to make sure that you're actually gonna fill in the gaps without doing any kind of fancy measurements. Still have some more grinding to do to get everything ready to weld and to get it fitted in perfectly, but you can kind of see what I'm doing here, holding it in place with the magnets. And then I have one more piece that's already prepped that's going to fit right up in here as well. And then if we look at it like from there, getting pretty close to perfect. Starting to get everything tacked in here. It's the outside. Here we are, getting everything filled in slowly but surely. No, I'm in the middle of getting this all welded up, and look what happened for the first time ever. I just went through my first spool of welding wire. Damn, that sucks. Gotta find more. Always feels like right when I get cranking on something fucks me up. Let's go, guys. Got some new wire, potentially even some nicer wire, so that should be sick, and some jerky. Now I'm ready to get back into it. We're gonna start finish welding all of this, so I'm hyped. Absolutely killing it, guys. We are getting close here. Like I said, ignore my welds. I'm not a welder. I just put metal together. Taking a break from the rust repair, and I just got a ton of parts in for this Volkswagen. I have the whole new fuel pump hanger, new straps for the tank after we drop it, assuming that those are shot, a new timing belt and a new tensioner, new thermostat, new gasket, new belts, new fuel filter, and a new water pump and housing. So now we are fully ready to dive into the engine repairs on the next video and get this thing ripping again. And I'm hyped. Appreciate you guys sticking around for this video. This is day 18, I think, of STUUTUUBE. Sorry it's been a few days since I've uploaded, but this next video is going to be a fucking sick one. So I appreciate you sticking around, and have a good one.